No titles, no christening. Meghan bound to be fuming as Queen attends royal double baptism. The news of Her Majesty the Queen attending the double christening for Zara Tindall and Princess Eugenie's sons August and Lucas must be stinging Meghan's ego. A source reports that Her Majesty may appear at the royal event for her newest great-grandsons this weekend. Now, we all know the constantly changing stories over recent months that have said that Harry and Meghan's daughter, Lilibet, will be christened in the UK. We've also heard about how they were all but demanding Her Majesty be there. Lily is one of 4 new additions to the royal family this year. Ultimately, this comes off the back of Meghan wanting her children to have titles for the sake of security. Though, Meghan knew this. However, she saw it as unacceptable because her children wouldn't be classed like the Cambridge children. She wants to milk the titles for money like she has hers and Harry's. If the christening had gone ahead as the Sussexes wanted, the entire event wouldn't have been about their daughter. Moreover, it would have been up there with the identities of Archie's godparents being a secret. Also, the Queen doesn't attend all royal baptisms. She wasn't at Archie's christening, and she didn't go to Prince Louis. It depends on her schedule. Let's go back to Meghan's desperate need for fame. For her, she didn't want people going to the press and revealing her true motivations. Moreover, this is why she didn't want Archie's godparents revealed. If their names were out in the open, people would pepper them with questions. Her worst fear is that one of them would talk. Again, this is Markle's way of controlling the narrative and minimizing the negativity. The UK's Queen Elizabeth II has attended a rare royal double christening in Windsor, England. Princess Eugenie and Zara Tindall hosted the joint baptism of their sons at the Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park, Berkshire, on Sunday evening. The private service was attended by immediate members of the family and close friends, with the Queen's attendance coming days after she returned to public duties after a short break on the advice of a doctor. The monarch had been resting for nearly a month after preliminary tests in hospital, and was forced to pull out of the Remembrance Sunday service at the cenotaph after straining her back. Eugenie, daughter of the Duke of York, was pictured arriving at the royal residence in Windsor just before 4 p.m. on Sunday with husband Jack Brooksbank. Eugenie's son August was christened alongside Mike and Zara Tindall's son Lucas Philip. Other royals who were reportedly attending were the Duke of York and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. On Wednesday, the Queen held a face-to-face audience with the departing head of the armed forces, General Sir Nick Carter, marking her return to official engagements. How would Meghan react to the double christening news? She will throw plates, complaining that her child should have a baptism in front of the Queen given where she sits in the line of succession. Now, we don't know what her relationship is like with Eugenie or Zara, outside of Eugenie, apparently, still being her friend. Whether Zara and Eugenie care about Meghan's opinion is anyone's guess, and honestly, it doesn't matter. Meghan's lies have been exposed time and time again. Zara and Eugenie have never gone to the press about anything. They've never complained once about their royal upbringings. Zara has remained down to earth as her mother, who is Princess Anne, allowed her to have a relatively normal upbringing alongside her older brother Peter.